Hey, it's Tammy, and welcome to another episode of Where's the Sun? Sorry. Those who follow me know that I'm very particular. So anyway, it's been a while, I think, since I did a video. Lots going on, lots of changes, all good stuff, just busy. So sorry for those of you who have been waiting for a new one. Today the sun is in, well, let me go back for a minute. These videos are about the sun as it moves through the Human Design Mandala and the energies that it brings with it. So you will see, and I can almost guarantee that you will, see things of this nature in your life, in somebody you work with's life, in the newspaper. You know, it's things that are outside yourself that give you subtle hints and reminders that this energy stuff is legit. So, as the sun moves through the mandala, it takes 6 days, and as that happens, the energies change. Hold on, I just got a text. I want to make sure it's still... Okay, sometimes it shuts off for some reason. Anyway, it's funny because the energy right now is the gate 62, and that's the gate of details, which in the videos makes it look like I don't care about details, I just go with the flow, which is basically what I do. But there is a part that has that energetic, it's actually in my chart all the time, needs to know the details, can figure out details to solve a problem, will look at things in a bunch of different directions, can, you know, look at it from what happened in the past to what could possibly happen in the future so that you don't run into problems. Sometimes you will get off track with an energy like that, and things will hit you in the face, and then you're like, oh shit, how did I let this happen? And you have to figure out the details to get through that. Kind of going on right now, not gonna lie, but anyway, so it's interesting when, you know, you wake up in the morning and you have to double check where the sun actually is, and the energy that the sun, you know, is, I don't know, experiencing or putting out or activating, is actually something that's going on right now. So for the next 6 days, you'll be able to look at what if you did something differently, like, okay, this is working this way, but what if you tweaked it in this way? Or, you know, hey, this ride's been great, but if we kick it up a notch or kick it down a notch, what'll happen? It's really looking at those little pieces that can change the whole thing. So that's something that's going on right now. It can be job related, relationship related, any kind of relation to anything, which some people would probably say, well, that happens every day, that doesn't prove anything. But if you really look at it, you're going to see a predominance of it this week, and then next week you're going to feel something different. So that being said, I know a lot of people watch the videos and have no idea what I'm talking about. So if you would like your free human design chart, you can email me, message me, post something on the YouTube, but I do need your birth information, which would be date, time, and location, or closest to the time that you have. We can usually figure out something that's pretty accurate if we don't have it, based on a couple different ways to run the chart and a few questions I can ask you. So that's free. And with that, you would get a summary of your type and strategy. So each type has a certain way that they're supposed to enter into something. You know, if you're a generator, you shouldn't just throw stuff out there willy-nilly and run for it and go for it like we've always been taught, which is very difficult for me because that's how I've always done things. Sometimes if you're a manifesting generator, you can put a thought out there, but then you kind of have to sit back and wait for something outside of yourself to come and give you something to respond to. If you're a generator, sometimes you can say it in advance, sometimes it doesn't really work, but you have to wait for something to respond to. Now, responding isn't as bad as it sounds, because when your alarm goes off in the morning and you hit snooze, that's a response. So we're always hit with things to respond to. So anyway, that's an example of a type and a strategy, and you would get that as well as your chart. And then I do phone readings, I do video readings, I can type things up, you can have a Facebook chat, whatever. My website is tammymurraycousins.com. There's a list of prices and products on that page, and if you have any questions, you can always just let me know. So this is a good week to just look at where you are, where you want to be, what you got to do to get there, what you need to stop to get there, all that kind of stuff. So enjoy the energy. All right, take care.